Wait, who's answering? Why are you thinking
Alright, my name is Jerry Williams, and the topic that I picked is should adolescents be allowed to drink alcohol? The main thing I'm going to be talking about in this topic is basically what the title says. Adolescents are teens, or basically anyone who is not an adult yet. It relates to the Griggs textbook because the Griggs textbook talks about mental disorders that you can get, and from drinking too much you can get those, and it also talks about addiction. And if you start off at a younger age drinking, you will be more dependent on it later in life. Yes side. For adolescents to drink alcohol, they say that it makes one feel more relaxed, it makes it easier to approach other people, so you'll carry on more conversations with them, you'll be more confident with yourself. They did studies and they said that non-drinkers are, they spend less time with their friends and are less sociable. And since you are less sociable, you aren't going to get all of the social skills that you will need. So you're going to be lacking the adequate social skills a little bit. Some articles that I saw were parents in favor of having their kids drink under their eye instead of having their kids going out and drink, because they know that their kids are going to try and drink alcohol, so they would rather have it under their watchful eye. The benefits that they see in this is a controlled environment, so they can control what is going on. They gain trust, so letting their kids do a little bit more under their eye gives the child trust in their parent. Make sure that they don't drink too much, don't overdo it, and they teach them how to drink too. It's safer than them going out to parties and having them come back, possible of them drunk driving. There wasn't too much on the yes side of it as the no side, so it was a little bit harder to find information on it because no one's going to go out and say that adolescents should be drinking alcohol. The no side. The main thing is that it causes problems to the brain. The brain's not fully developed until you're mid-20s, so as you start drinking at a younger age, you're going to have some problems. Drinkers tend to have more damage to the frontal lobe than non-drinkers. Frontal lobe is a key issue because it regulates decision-making, problem-solving, your consciousness, and it regulates your emotions too. So if you drink a little bit, you can throw all that out of whack. Addiction, if you start drinking before the age of 14, you are 4 times more likely to be dependent on alcohol than if you were to wait until you're 21. Teens haven't built up a physical tolerance, so that way if they drink more alcohol, then if they drink alcohol as an adult would, it would do more effect on them than it would do an adult. You can have health problems. Some of the main ones would be liver failure and heart disease. Binge drinking could be is a big concern for adolescents too, since no one is teaching them how much to drink, and since they're just recently getting into it, it's a new thing, they want to just test it out. If they do binge drink, alcohol poisoning and loss of consciousness are problems that you can get from it. About 10,000 adolescents go to the hospital each year from drinking relations. And, on the other side, you can get unwanted weight from all the calories that you drink, and then if you drink a lot, it dries out your skin, so you have dry skin, you get pimples. And then where I stand at the end of this, I pretty much stand where I did in the beginning. I think that if you are 18 and above, since you are able to vote for the president, you're able to buy tobacco products, you're able to go in the army and fight for your country, you should also have the right to enjoy a drink of alcohol and it being allowed. But if you are to drink, there are risks to it, more than benefits, and you shouldn't abuse it and take it out of hand. These are my references.